Alexander and his whole ecumenical adventure right up to India, where they thought that Alexander was a great person who was spreading Greek culture. Now, anybody who has read the history by Aryan and various other historians of the period, they would tell you that Alexander was, like many other conquerors, primarily a plunderer, and he plundered too many civilizations, and he did much more devastation. And whatever little establishment of Greek culture or Greek cities that happened was not the work of Alexander, but always the works of artists, poets, architects, etc., who happened to go and inhabit the land which a military general conquers. So that's the standard story. But in the minds of the Europeans, this whole image of Greece was constructed, not got constructed, but was constructed deliberately as people who were also once colonizers in the past. So this was the image. And this is the image which was brought into India by the British. And when the Indians, through English, read about the Greeks, then that's how they read it. Now, in the 19th century, things were quite different because there were Greeks like Galanos who approached India in a very different manner. They approached India as an ancient civilization which had too much to exchange and too much to teach and learn and be in a dialogue with. So this was the attitude of the scholars, and they knew the reality of the intellectual power of Indian texts, etc., and they were primarily interested in that. Of course, the British were also interested, but there is a stark difference between how the non-colonizers, because Greeks were in no way colonizers at that time, and they were studying India from a different point of view. However, the image that dominated, the image which was taught to the Anglophonic class in Greece was of this.